Hey guys, Mixed Duality here, and welcome back to Dream Daddy, where we're going to jump right back in with Daddy Issues and Amanda as they head home from their coffee shop excursion. Also, I've made the executive decision that for now, I'm not going to do a voice for the dad, just the non-dad characters, just because it's hard on my voice, but I might bring it back at some point, I don't know. Anyway, let's get to it. Dad tip number 63, please remember to call us once in a while. We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I need a nap. We just had coffee. Have you ever known me to play by the rules? Your dad is a rebel, sweetie. Now all aboard the train to Sleepy Time Junction. Dad tip number 48, eat plenty of carbs. Oh, the night before a big game. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Uh-oh, are we gonna get mugged? Daddy! Bro! I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Ooh, look at this guy. Look at his little baby. He's so cute. Craig? Bro. Holy wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah. Wow, you look great. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together, and we were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Nice.
Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Oh, River's such a cute name. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where have you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Hi.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name. She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh. Dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Copacetic? Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Kegstand Craig is a father? Of 3? Kegstand Craig? Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. I'm pretty sure she's not that dumb. Right. He was very good at it. Oh, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. Oh, look at the little bubble on her face. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promise myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Relatable. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Ooh, okay. It'd be good for him. I don't know. Come on, it'll be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. All right, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbags back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living being, including and especially himself. One time, I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing. And he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs? He was jogging? He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we'd better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Dad tip number man, I'm just not fast enough to read these dad tips, guys. Bros. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. Oh, they're moving? No, don't say that. Come on, Dad. It's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. Oh, she's going off to college. Okay. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I feel like daily texts are not gonna last, just saying as somebody who went away to college. I mean, obviously I'm a photography major. Oh, that's so cool. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. You're gonna wait to get a dog until after she leaves? Lame. Yes. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me to give up my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Ugh, right? Oh my god. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. Yeah, no, I hate opening mail. I hate opening emails, guys. Oh man, I don't know. Envelopes can't hurt you, okay? She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just wanted to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah. I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine? Or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R. and Emma P. are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I have conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the place for yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids are doing. All right, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to stay home and finish unpacking, troll your daughter, go to bed, go out and watch the game? Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight.
Dad.
The game. On TV. At somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the very least.
Nah.
I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Or is she? Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic?
Ugh.
No, making fun of sports is played out. All right, then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. All right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. I hope they have a fun night. I'm really glad Amanda has such sweet friends, even though I can never remember their names. They have one name, like literally. Just as I'm heading toward my room, the doorbell rings. Ding dong. Dad tip number 2. It's never too early to invest in a personal trainer, maybe? Who could possibly need anything from me right now? Do they know what time it is? I was just about to head out. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Hey, I know it's kind of late, but I baked way too many cookies, and I just can't have these in the house, or I'll eat them all. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi. I'm Daddy. That's what my name is. That's how I feel, too. That's what my name is.
Oh.
I saw the moving van and thought I'd do the neighborly thing and bring you some. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled on the chocolate chips.
Good one.
We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Yes.
Amanda pokes her head out of her room and immediately hones in on the cookies. Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come... she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer. And daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just... I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. Like my buddy, what's-his-face, Craig. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh. I meant... Don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no. This is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again? Yeah. Okay. Is the missus around? No. Not anymore. She died.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss. Oh, no, it's all right. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll let you get to bed. See you at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my gosh, what a sweet man. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Wink.
You look pretty young to meet. Have you seen me, dude? But suit yourself. Oh, he's winking. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes.
Yeah.
See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway. The yum has helped. All right. Well, kiddo, I'm going to go catch the game. Have fun, Dad. Dad tip number 20, keep your word. Yes, I got it. Wow, I guess I didn't really think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just going to pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go. This way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be? A big, burned-out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? All right, it'll do. All right, guys, I think I'm going to leave this part right here. It looks like we're about to go in and meet some new hot dads. Oh, gosh, I hate saying that. Anyway, guys, if you like what you saw, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all again in the next part. Bye!